Today, we're exploring a fascinating topic: how to captivate someone who undervalues you, ensuring they constantly think about you through ancient Stoic wisdom. Yes, you heard right. We're channeling Marcus Aurelius to up your relationship dynamics. Let's face it, have you ever been the only one making efforts in a relationship, receiving little in return? Perhaps your partner pays more attention to their phone during dates, or maybe they've forgotten your anniversary again. It's a common issue. Even the Stoics dealt with being underappreciated. Consider this powerful quote: "Respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy." It's clear. Don't settle for someone who fails to recognize your value. However, today, we're not just walking away. We're going to make them see your worth in a new light. Imagine your partner, who's been neglecting you, suddenly finding you irresistible. They hang on your every word and can't wait to spend time with you, finally appreciating your qualities. It sounds magical, but it's simply Stoicism at work. Before we delve into 10 Stoic strategies to keep you on their mind, let's discuss self-esteem and self-confidence. If you want others to be captivated by you, it starts with how you view yourself. Self-esteem and self-confidence are key to becoming irresistible. These qualities are what make Stoic techniques effective. Believing in your value and displaying confidence naturally attracts others. Self-esteem is like the foundation of a house. If it's strong, everything you build on it is stable. In relationships, high self-esteem means you value yourself and don't rely on others for validation. Imagine the freedom of not needing others to make you feel good. It's like being your own biggest supporter. Oscar Wilde once said, "To love oneself is the beginning of a lifelong romance." Who better to love you than yourself? Self-confidence, on the other hand, is like the house's facade. It's what people see. Confident individuals often attract more attention and command respect. They radiate a positive, secure energy that's captivating. This isn't about arrogance, but a quiet, solid confidence that stems from knowing your worth. High self-esteem and self-confidence equip you to handle life's challenges and criticisms more effectively. Instead of crumbling when your partner doesn't appreciate you, you remain composed and understand the issue might not be with you. This perspective allows you to respond more assertively, maintaining your well-being despite external negativity. So how do you build strong self-esteem and radiant self-confidence through Stoicism? Here's how. 1. Daily reflection. Reflect on your day. Did you live according to your values? What can you improve? 2. Negative visualization. It sounds odd, but envisioning the worst-case scenarios prepares you mentally, reinforcing your resilience. 3. Amor fati. Love your fate. Accept what you can't control and make the best of what you have. This helps you stop comparisons and value your life and self more. Remember, fostering self-esteem and self-confidence is an ongoing process. It's about becoming your best self, recognizing your inherent worth, and living true to your values. By doing so, you not only enhance your relationships, but also change how others perceive you. Now that we've set the foundation, let's dive into those 10 Stoic techniques to keep you on their minds. But first, a fun task. Drop a comment with "On your thoughts forever." It's quick and captures our discussion perfectly. Ready to get started? Let's go. Number 1, embrace your authentic self. You might wonder, how does staying true to myself make someone obsessed with me? Well, authenticity is compelling. Being genuine shows, and it's attractive because it's real. People are drawn to authenticity. Imagine being in a relationship where you're always trying to meet someone else's expectations. It's tiring and makes you just another face in the crowd. But when you're true to yourself, you stand out and become memorable. Embracing your authentic self also boosts your self-esteem and self-confidence. It's like declaring to the world, "This is me, take it or leave it." Oscar Wilde once said, Be yourself, everyone else is already taken. Living by this principle exudes confidence, which is incredibly appealing. So how do you start embracing your authentic self? Begin with self-reflection. Identify your core values, passions, and what truly drives you. Understand these parts of yourself to live authentically. Don't shy away from showing your quirks and unique traits. These are what make you, you. Also, stop seeking others' approval. Your value doesn't depend on what others think, but comes from within. When you appreciate your worth, you naturally project confidence. It's important to surround yourself with people who appreciate you for who you are. If someone doesn't value you, move on. Focus on relationships that affirm your worth. Being with people who recognize your true self reinforces your self-esteem and encourages you to remain genuine. Don't forget to share your humor. Being authentic includes showing your funny side. Laughter connects people, so share your jokes and laughter. It's captivating and draws people closer. There you have it. Embrace your authentic self. It's the first step toward making someone who overlooks you completely captivated. By being genuine, confident, and unapologetically yourself, you'll attract positive attention. Those who underestimated you will start to see your true light. Remember, being authentic is key not just to influence others, but for genuine fulfillment and happiness. Stay true, stay confident, and be yourself. This way, you'll always be unforgettable, charming, and confident in their thoughts. Keep shining bright. Number 2, cultivate emotional self-sufficiency. Now that we've explored being true to yourself, let's move to the second technique, cultivating emotional self-sufficiency. You might be asking, how does being emotionally self-sufficient make someone obsessed with me? Let's unpack this. Emotional self-sufficiency is about finding your happiness and self-worth from within, rather than relying on others for validation. This independence and confidence are highly attractive. People are drawn to those who are self-assured and self-reliant because it signals strength and stability. Consider this: the individuals who don't constantly seek approval often stand out. They possess a firm sense of self that isn't shaken by external opinions. They're like a steadfast rock in turbulent waters, and this emotional steadiness is captivating. It's said that the strongest relationships are between two people who could be happy alone but choose to be together. This is the core of emotional self-sufficiency. How can you develop this vital trait? Start by recognizing that your happiness is your responsibility. If you depend on others for emotional satisfaction, you give them control over your feelings. Instead, take charge by cultivating joy and fulfillment in your own life, irrespective of others. Here's something practical you can do. Engage in activities that bring you joy independently. Whether it's a new hobby, reading, or spending time outdoors, pursue what makes you happy without the need for company. This builds the understanding that you are the creator of your own happiness. Also, prioritize self-care. Maintaining your physical, mental, and emotional health is key. Regular exercise, a nutritious diet, meditation, and adequate sleep all contribute to your well-being. Feeling good about yourself physically and mentally reduces your emotional dependency on others. Setting boundaries is crucial. Know and enforce your personal limits. This means saying no when necessary and not allowing others to overstep. Protecting your emotional space shows self-respect and preserves your independence. Lastly, practice mindfulness and self-reflection. Regularly tune into your emotions and understand what triggers them. Managing your emotional responses effectively means being in control of how you feel and react. Emotional self-sufficiency doesn't mean isolating yourself or rejecting support from others. It's about finding a balance where you can be content and secure on your own, which in turn enriches your relationships. When you embody this kind of independence, you become irresistibly appealing. Others will see you as strong and capable, someone they want to keep close and value highly. By fostering emotional self-sufficiency, you become not just someone who attracts others, but someone who holds their fascination. You'll consistently be on their minds, not because they complete you, but because they admire and respect your strength and independence. Keep nurturing your emotional fortitude, my Stoic friends. Number 3, set and enforce personal boundaries. After discussing being true to yourself and cultivating emotional self-sufficiency, let's move on to our third technique, setting and enforcing personal boundaries. You might wonder, how can setting boundaries make someone obsessed with me? Setting boundaries is fundamentally about self-respect and self-care, which are inherently attractive qualities. Setting clear boundaries demonstrates that you know your worth and refuse to compromise it. It sends a strong message: I value myself, and you should too. Consider a relationship where your partner consistently disregards your limits. It's uncomfortable and devaluing. Now imagine a relationship where both individuals respect each other's boundaries and communicate openly about their needs. Such a relationship fosters deep admiration and can lead to obsession. As Brené Brown says, daring to set boundaries is about having the courage to love ourselves, even when we risk disappointing others. Here's how to start setting and enforcing your own boundaries. When setting personal boundaries, start by identifying what makes you comfortable and what doesn't. This could include your physical space, emotional needs, time management, or how you handle digital interactions. Understanding your boundaries is essential for effectively communicating them to others. It's important to communicate your boundaries in a clear and assertive manner. This doesn't mean being harsh or confrontational, but rather being honest and straightforward. For instance, if you need some alone time to recharge, tell your partner explicitly, I need some time by myself to feel refreshed. It's important for my well-being. This direct communication helps others understand your needs without causing offense. Enforcing your boundaries can be challenging, especially when they are tested. It's not about being inflexible, but about standing up for what's important to you. If someone violates a boundary you've set, address it right away. For example, if a friend calls you late at night despite your request not to, remind them, I've asked you not to call after 10 p.m. Please respect that I need this time to unwind and sleep. Sometimes, maintaining your boundaries may require you to walk away from relationships that persistently disrespect your limits. While this can be tough, it's necessary for maintaining your self-respect and emotional health. Remember, the people who get upset when you enforce your boundaries are often those who are taking advantage of your previous lack of them. Boundaries don't just keep people out, they create a safe space for you to thrive. When you respect yourself enough to enforce these boundaries, others will respect you more too. This newfound respect can evolve into admiration and obsession because people are drawn to those who are confident and self-assured. By setting and enforcing personal boundaries, you protect your well-being and attract people who genuinely respect and value you. You become someone who stands firm in their values, making you unforgettable and constantly on their mind. Stay firm, respect yourself, and see how this confidence transforms your relationships and captivates those around you. Number 4, adopt a growth mindset. We've already explored the significance of embracing your true self, achieving emotional independence, and setting personal boundaries. Now let's delve into another pivotal strategy, adopting a growth mindset. This mindset revolves around the belief that you can continuously improve through effort, dedication, and learning from experiences. It's not just about reaching higher achievements, but about becoming a better version of yourself each day. With a growth mindset, you see challenges as opportunities for learning rather than as roadblocks. This outlook is highly attractive and can captivate others as they see you as someone who is perpetually evolving and striving for excellence. In relationships, a growth mindset can revolutionize how you interact with your partner. Instead of viewing conflicts as failures, you see them as chances to deepen understanding and strengthen the relationship, demonstrating a commitment to personal and mutual growth. Carol Dweck, who pioneered this concept, stated, "The view you adopt for yourself profoundly affects the way you lead your life." So, how can you cultivate a growth mindset? Start by embracing challenges. When faced with difficulties, instead of retreating, engage fully with the aim to learn. For instance, if a disagreement arises with your partner, approach it with curiosity and a willingness to understand their perspective, rather than as a confrontation to win. Persistence is crucial in the face of setbacks. View each failure as a lesson, reflecting on what didn't work and how you can improve next time. This resilience is not only beneficial for your growth, but also makes you an inspiration to others, enhancing your attractiveness. It's also vital to learn from criticism. Treat constructive feedback as an invaluable resource for personal development. Rather than taking it personally, appreciate the feedback and act on it. This demonstrates your openness to improvement and shows that you value others' input. Celebrating the successes of others is another important element of a growth mindset. Rather than feeling envious, let their achievements inspire and motivate you. This approach fosters a supportive atmosphere that benefits everyone and displays confidence in your own path. Continuous learning is key, whether through reading, taking courses, or exploring new hobbies. Keeping yourself intellectually engaged and emotionally enriched shows your commitment to broadening your horizons and becoming more well-rounded. This thirst for knowledge and self-improvement is a trait that naturally draws people to you. By adopting a growth mindset, you not only enhance your own development, but also become a beacon for positive and enriching relationships. Continually striving to improve shows others that you are someone worth their emotional and intellectual investment. You will find yourself frequently on their minds, admired for your resilience, curiosity, and unwavering commitment to growth. Keep pushing the boundaries, stay curious, and embrace the journey of self-improvement. Number 5, live with purpose and passion. We've already discussed the power of authenticity, emotional self-sufficiency, setting personal boundaries, and adopting a growth mindset. Now, let's explore another transformative approach: living with purpose and passion. Living a purpose-driven life means identifying what truly inspires you and pursuing it with vigor and determination. When you live with purpose, you embody a person of direction and intention. This kind of vibrant energy is infectious and highly attractive to others, drawing them towards individuals who have a clear sense of their goals and are passionate about achieving them. In relationships, embodying purpose and passion adds depth and invigorates the connection. Your enthusiasm for life becomes evident in everything you do, inspiring and captivating those around you, especially your partner. This could be through a career, a hobby, or a personal mission, anything that genuinely excites you. Howard Thurman eloquently said, "Don't ask what the world needs. Ask what makes you come alive and go do it, because what the world needs is people who have come alive." So, how can you start to live more purposefully and passionately? Begin by identifying what you're truly passionate about, whether it's your job, a cause, a hobby, or personal development. Think about what activities make you lose track of time and fill you with excitement. These can hint at your true passions. Once you recognize what ignites your passion, set specific, achievable goals related to these interests to provide direction and maintain focus. Break these goals down into smaller, manageable steps to track progress and celebrate successes along the way. It's crucial to weave your passions into your daily life, even if they don't align perfectly with your day-to-day responsibilities. For example, if you love music but work in a different field, find time to engage with music in your personal time, whether that's playing an instrument, attending concerts, or just enjoying your favorite albums. Surround yourself with supportive, like-minded people who share and energize your passions. This network can provide motivation and enhance your energy levels. Sharing your interests with others can also deepen connections and enrich your relationships. Stay curious and open to new experiences. As you grow and learn, your passions might evolve. Embrace the journey of exploring new interests and see where they lead you. This openness not only enriches your life, but also keeps you dynamic and intriguing to others. Finally, remain dedicated to your passions, even through challenges. Living with purpose and passion requires perseverance and resilience. This commitment distinguishes you and makes you magnetically attractive. People admire those who are dedicated to their dreams and pursue them relentlessly. By living with purpose and passion, you enhance your own life and become a beacon of inspiration and attraction. Your dedication and enthusiasm will keep you in people's thoughts indefinitely, as they view you as a source of motivation and vitality. Continue to pursue what makes you come alive. Maintain your passion and watch how this vibrant approach transforms your relationships and attracts people who value and respect you. Live boldly and passionately, my Stoic friends. Number 6, practice assertive communication. As we've explored authenticity, emotional self-sufficiency, boundaries, growth and passion, let's now focus on another vital skill, practicing assertive communication. Assertive communication involves expressing your needs, desires and feelings in a clear, confident manner while respecting others. This style of communication is essential in any relationship, as it promotes honesty, trust, and mutual respect. When you communicate assertively, you value your own voice and foster an environment conducive to open and honest dialogue. This transparency is highly attractive and makes others feel secure and valued in your presence. Assertive communication can revolutionize interactions in any relationship, be it with a partner, family member, or friend. Rather than suppressing feelings or being overly aggressive, assertiveness provides a balanced way to engage in healthy and productive conversations. Maya Angelou captured the essence of this impact, saying, "I've learned that people will forget what you said, people will forget what you did, but people will never forget how you made them feel." Assertive communication ensures that people feel heard and respected, which is crucial for building deep and meaningful connections. How can you enhance your assertive communication skills? Start by gaining a clear understanding of your own needs and feelings. Before you can effectively communicate with others, you must be aware of what you want to convey. Reflect on your emotions and the outcomes you desire from conversations to gain this self-awareness. Use I statements to articulate your thoughts and feelings, reducing the likelihood of sounding accusatory. For instance, instead of saying, "You never listen to me," try, "I feel ignored when I'm not listened to." This approach centers on your experiences and tends to decrease defensiveness in the listener. Pay attention to your body language. Non-verbal cues such as eye contact, open postures, and engaging gestures complement your words and enhance your overall message, making your communication more impactful. Active listening is another critical element. Demonstrate genuine interest in the other person's words. Nod, provide verbal affirmations, and paraphrase their statements to confirm understanding. This validation makes the other person feel valued and helps set a constructive tone for the exchange. Be concise and direct. Avoid ambiguous or indirect language. Clearly state your needs and feelings, such as saying, "I'm upset about what happened earlier, and I'd like to discuss it." This directness prevents misunderstandings and ensures your message is understood as intended. Maintain respect and consideration throughout the conversation. While it's crucial to express your perspective, also respect the views of others. Avoid interrupting and be open to compromise, seeking solutions that are acceptable to all parties involved. This respect fosters a healthy, productive dialogue. Remember, mastery of assertive communication comes with practice. Begin applying these techniques in less critical situations and progressively tackle more challenging conversations. With time, you'll find that assertive communication becomes more natural and effective. By mastering assertive communication, you not only boost your own confidence, but also strengthen your relationships. This clarity and respect will keep you on their minds as they value your honesty and the trusting, open environment you create. Speak confidently and watch how this powerful communication style attracts and deeply engages those around you. Communicate confidently. Number 7, master active listening. Active listening is much more than just hearing words. It involves truly understanding and engaging with what another person is saying. By mastering active listening, you demonstrate that you genuinely care about the thoughts and feelings of others. This level of attentiveness can make people feel deeply connected to you and is incredibly attractive. In any relationship, whether romantic, familial, or friendly, active listening is essential for building trust and deepening bonds. When people feel heard, they feel valued. Stephen Covey famously stated, "Most people do not listen with the intent to understand. They listen with the intent to reply." Changing this mindset to focus on truly understanding the speaker can transform your interactions. How can you become a master at active listening? Begin by giving the speaker your full attention. Avoid distractions like your phone, and maintain eye contact to show you're fully engaged. Practice reflective listening by paraphrasing what has been said to confirm your understanding, such as, "So you're feeling overwhelmed by the workload." This approach not only demonstrates that you are listening, but also clarifies any miscommunications. Encourage deeper sharing by asking open-ended questions like, "How did that make you feel?" or "What do you think should be done?" Such questions foster more meaningful conversations and show genuine interest in the speaker's deeper thoughts. Lastly, exhibit empathy. Respond to others with understanding and compassion, acknowledging their feelings and validating their experiences with responses like, "I can see why you'd feel that way." By mastering active listening, you become someone others feel truly connected to, ensuring you stay both in their minds and hearts. Number 8, be consistent and reliable. Moving on, let's focus on being consistent and reliable, fundamental traits for building trust in any relationship. When you are consistent in your actions and reliable in your commitments, you show that you are dependable. This reliability can make others feel secure and valued, qualities that are highly attractive. People are drawn to those they can rely on because it creates a sense of safety and stability. If you're known for being fickle or unreliable, it can lead to confusion and frustration. Conversely, being dependable means that people trust your word, forming a solid foundation for any relationship. Dr. Seuss captured the essence of this impact by saying, "To the world you may be one person, but to one person you may be the world." Being consistent can make you an indispensable part of someone's life. To enhance your reliability, start by setting realistic expectations for yourself. Avoid overcommitting. It's better to underpromise and overdeliver. Always be punctual and meet deadlines, whether for professional projects or personal engagements, as this demonstrates respect and dependability. Communicate clearly, especially if circumstances change or you cannot meet a commitment. Informing others promptly maintains trust, even when plans go awry. Lastly, ensure that your reliability does not waver with your mood or situation. Strive to be a steady and constant presence in the lives of others. By embodying consistency and reliability, you deepen connections and establish yourself as a trusted and valued figure in the lives of those around you. Stay steady and dependable, and watch how this transforms your relationships. Number 9, enhance your personal appearance. Let's delve into another vital technique, enhancing your personal appearance. Your appearance significantly influences how others perceive you and how you perceive yourself. This isn't just about vanity, it's about self-respect and presenting the best version of yourself to the world. When you take pride in your appearance, you boost your self-confidence, which naturally makes you more attractive to others. In any type of relationship, looking your best can positively impact how you interact with others. People are drawn to those who exude confidence and care for themselves. Tom Ford once remarked, "Dressing well is a form of good manners. It shows that you respect both yourself and those around you." To enhance your personal appearance, start with the basics. Maintain good hygiene. This includes regular bathing, brushing your teeth, and keeping your nails clean. These simple practices make a significant difference in both your self-perception and how others perceive you. Next, dress appropriately for different occasions, choosing clothes that fit well and reflect your personality. You don't need an expensive wardrobe, just pieces that make you feel confident and comfortable. Pay attention to grooming. A neat haircut, maintained facial hair, and skincare can greatly improve your appearance. Also, consider your physical health. Regular exercise and a balanced diet not only improve how you look, but also enhance your overall well-being. Feeling good on the inside is often reflected on the outside. Finally, carry yourself with confidence, maintain good posture, offer a genuine smile, and make eye contact. These actions make a powerful impression. By taking care of your appearance, you project confidence and self-respect, which makes others more likely to be drawn to you and remember you. Look good, feel good, my Stoic friends. Number 10, refine your social skills. We've covered enhancing your personal appearance. Now let's focus on our final technique, refining your social skills. Well-developed social skills significantly affect how others perceive you and how effectively you can build and maintain relationships. They allow you to connect with others easily, navigate social situations smoothly, and leave lasting positive impressions. When you improve your social skills, you become more likable and approachable, which encourages people to think about you and enjoy your company. In any relationship, effective social skills enhance communication, resolve conflicts, and deepen connections. Dale Carnegie famously said, "You can make more friends in 2 months by becoming interested in other people than you can in 2 years by trying to get other people interested in you." This underscores the importance of showing genuine interest and empathy in social interactions. To refine your social skills, start with active listening, as previously discussed. Show real interest in others' stories and encourage them to share more by asking open-ended questions. Practice empathy by trying to understand others' perspectives, which builds trust and rapport. Use positive body language, maintain eye contact, smile, and use open gestures to show you're engaged and approachable. Also, work on your conversational skills. Mind your tone and pace, adapting to the flow of the conversation. Share your thoughts clearly and confidently without dominating the discussion. Develop your emotional intelligence. Being aware of both your emotions and those of others allows you to handle social situations more adeptly, fostering stronger connections. Additionally, seek feedback on your social interactions from trusted friends or mentors. Their constructive criticism can be invaluable for further honing your skills. By refining your social skills, you become a more effective communicator and a more attractive presence. People will naturally be drawn to you, and you'll find yourself frequently on their minds. Before you go, make sure to check out our suggested video in the Your screen to continue your journey with us. It's packed with more insightful tips and strategies to help you lead a more fulfilling life. Keep shining, stay stoic, and see you soon.